That was a big win. And having you out there must have scared Mutiny off, Punk.
Yeah, thanks for the backup.
No problem, but I do have some bad news. Mutiny didn't hit us in the ring. Shinsuke Nakamura, Shayna Baszler, Johnny Gargano, and Tommaso Ciampa all jumped ship.
Damn.
It's definitely a blow, especially since we don't seem to be getting anyone from their side to join us. Just when we thought things were going well, right?
We've been here before.
We have?
Yeah. This reminds me of when we first became friends. We dominated the neighborhood kids in just about every game there was. Tag, hide and seek, kickball, you name it. Until the Andersons moved in. 5 kids, all super athletic beyond their years. They took over. But you didn't get discouraged. And before you know it, we were beating the Andersons' strong and agile butts.
And the Andersons are Mutiny in this analogy?
Yes. It's why I knew you were the right person to come in to help us take them down.
You're right. We can't let this stop our momentum.
I hate to interrupt here, but we need to figure out what's next. How are we going to counter Mutiny getting stronger?
Sorry, we got a bit off track. Which brand should we focus on? Keep in mind, if I go to Raw, I only have live event matches lined up.
There you are. Here's what I got for you this time. You want in? I got a hell of a live. I've got a killer live event match for you. What do you say? You up for it?
Is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Austin, Texas, weighing in at 234 pounds, the All-American Cowboy Dan Maxwell. And his opponent, representing the New Day, from Ghana, West Africa, weighing in at 212 pounds, Kofi Kingston!
Have I got a live event match for you? Should I just go ahead and book your travel?
I have to say, it's nice to have someone else around.
Yeah, do people?
I think they're too afraid.
So we...
I am.
People learned nothing.
And hoping it won't.
Where's a mutiny?
Ex-
I might have an idea, but I'm not ready to put it into action yet.
Let me know the second you are. Please tell me you have a plan that's ready.
Nothing yet, but I'm working on it.
Work faster. Mutiny is probably planning a new attack as we speak. Please tell me you have a plan that's ready.
No, but totally unrelated. Do you know what happened to that mask Mutiny used during those first attacks?
It's sitting in my desk drawer. Why?
No reason. Listen, I've got something I need to do, but let's talk later.
Sounds good. Keep fighting the good fight.
Oh, I will.
I have to say, it's nice to have someone else around here who's still taking the threat of mutiny seriously.
Yeah, do people think just because we took on Seth and Becky that the issue with mutiny is over?
I think they're too afraid to admit they're staring into a brewing storm. But that's where things stand. Nothing I can do.
So we wait while NXT plans? Come on, Aldous. I thought you were the GM.
I am, but my options are limited on what I can actually do. The board is sitting on their hands, which means they're sitting on mine too.
People learned nothing from what happened after the draft.
And hoping it...
Where's a mutiny invasion when you need one?
Exactly.
Do you know what happened to that masked mutiny used during those first attacks?
It's sitting in my desk drawer. Why?
No reason. Listen, I've got something I need to do, but let's talk later.
Sounds good. Keep fighting the good fight.
Oh, I will.
Zoe Stark looks to make a statement here on SmackDown tonight.
From behind!
Looks like Mutiny's making a statement of their own.
Once again, Mutiny's surprise attacks are back, and tonight it's... SmackDown Zone's Zoe Stark, who's caught in the crossfire.
This is really upsetting, guys. Every time we think the dust is settled, Mutiny strikes again.
Mutiny thrives on this kind of disruption. It's their way of keeping everyone off balance. The question is, who's going to step up and stop them? Saxton, I hope your insurance is paid up.
Human bodies wasn't an option on my policy.
Hurricane Rana!
Unbelievable athleticism.
Oh, great wherewithal there. Man.
Oh, my God.
Oof, man, what a hit. Oh, boy, foreboding message here. Opening those doors.
Launched into the ambulance. This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one to one, and they escape. That's incredible.
Oh, no. Someone call the orthodontist. I knew they didn't like each other, but I didn't think they'd turn this into a parking lot brawl.
She's revved up and has her opponent in her sights.
Ouch!
Punching their way out of that one.
Oh, nothing but cold, hard concrete underneath these competitors now.
Yeah, one nasty fall could be all it takes to change the complexion of this match.
Nice takedown.
And an answer from her. Watch out.
Taking flight.
Body splash. Oh, man. Might as well be in the batting cage now.
Zoe moves out of the way.
It's deep, and I don't think it's playable.
Gets out of dodge. Dominating shoulder tackle.
Zoe wobbling, looking vulnerable.
The long way up.
Final time, the last ride.
And she anticipated what was coming.
And she saw that coming from Zoe.
Find some payback with...
Zoe starts.
C360. Evades the attack. Shoulder tackle.
Good God almighty, that could end it all right here. Oh, man. Oh.
Stark with some agility. Oh. Able to save herself there.
Man, what timing on that counter. Oof. Now she heads up the ladder.
She's finally reached the top. But what now?
Okay, she's taking her showboating a bit too far at this point. Ooh, what a damaging blow. Zoe with the retaliation.
Several reversals, neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defenses.
She's in that zone. Total focus on the competition.
Up the ladder she goes. Not sure what she's thinking.
She's got a bird's eye view of the backstage area now, but I don't think that's all she wants.
Fighting on any elevated surface has a huge amount of danger.
One wrong step, and this could all be over.
They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down
And a series of vicious stomps. Surrounded by danger everywhere you turn.
There is absolutely no safe place to fight back there. Uh-oh.
targeting the stomach to reverse that maneuver. Closed fist connects. And I have no idea what the heck these superstars are thinking.
I don't think they're thinking at all right now, Cole.
Oh, man. My goodness. Hitting so hard that the bolts just bursted off the railing.
This is getting completely out of control.
Yeah, unsafe or dangerous. Don't even begin to describe this situation.
Oh, my God, no.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. There's no way anybody could survive that.
I'm speechless. Can we get some medical personnel out here right now?
Neckbreaker. No idea her opponent has her dead to rights here.
No, this is gonna hurt.
That was brutal, but it looks like this brawl's over now.
Did you see what happened earlier tonight? These random masked mutiny attacks starting up again. It's unexpected.
I did see it. Firsthand, actually.
What aren't you telling me?
That it was me. I attacked Zoe Stark under the mask. Think about it. A new mutiny attack reinvigorated and united the roster. And Mutiny can't deny this one without looking like they're too scared to take credit. It's foolproof.
Nothing is ever foolproof. But it is clever. And dangerous.
We don't have time to play it safe anymore. To light a fire under this roster, we need to ignite something big. We're in the middle of a war with Mutiny, and I'm not about to let us lose because we were too passive.
Fair enough.
Don't get me wrong, I'm not trying to stoop to their level and stir up trouble just for the fun of it. But sometimes you have to embrace the chaos to be heard. And that's what I'm doing here.
Just make sure you don't get caught if you do it again. And you should definitely do it again.
I plan to.
Liv Morgan looks ready for action.
Look out!
It's that mutiny masked attacker.
Into the steel steps.
I can't believe Mutiny's struck again.
This is becoming a terrifying trend. Mutiny isn't just making statements, they're declaring war on everyone.
Terrifying is right. If they're bold enough to attack Liv Morgan like this, who's to say any of us are safe?
Well, no one's worried about you getting taken out, Saxton, but you're right about one thing. These mutiny attacks will keep coming unless someone courageously steps up to stop them.
Here she goes, sliding back into the ring. Look out! Suicide dive!
Like a heat-seeking missile, hit the target right on the mark.
Able to slip out of that one.
And she wisely heads back to the ring.
Morgan with an opening to go high. From way up.
Whoa, look out!
Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed.
Smart, attacking the arm. Sliding back into the ring.
Liv obviously has that Jersey toughness, accompanied with a Jersey mouth.
And she's fine taking this to the outside.
Oh, getting crushed inside.
And she's only taking more damage at this stage.
This whole match has been such a pendulum of offense, though.
Now heading outside. Ooh. When you're a part of the blue brand, you know you have to bring it each and every time you step into the ring.
Ah, stop to the belly.
That's what I love about WWE. There's no telling where the matches will go.
Catches a punch.
Short jab. Just raining down those shots to the back of the neck. Clubbing blows.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught. Eyes on her opponent and hands swinging a sledgehammer. Ooh, sledgehammer to the body. This is not for the faint of heart.
All the momentum's against Morgan now.
Yeah, Morgan has to devise a new plan here. The fans in the front rows are getting their money's worth tonight.
Tossing chairs like it's hardcore heaven. She's trying to bait her in, but I would not get near her now. Whoa, that was a stiff chair shot to the dome.
And she's tilting this fight in her favor.
Right now, she's doing an excellent job executing her vision. Mercilessly attacking over and over with no remorse. This kind of brutality is sickening.
Boom, what impact. Holding nothing back, striking over and over again. There has to be permanent damage being done right now.
And she is returning to ringside. No rush, at her pace, taking this fight back into the ring.
Liv just looking to humiliate her opponent.
Okay, she's taking her showboat a bit too far at this point.
She's saying, no way!
Oh, God, terrible landing on the outside.
A terrible miscalculation. Missing a move like that can cost you more than the match.
Have you ever seen a human being tossed like that?
This battle's found its way right to our doorstep.
I don't get this. She's barely paying attention to her opponent. She's supposed to be competing in a match here. And now Liv is under immense pressure.
This is where Morgan will be tested.
We all know what is going through their head here.
Yep, destruction, carnage, annihilation.
Yeah, but they should be thinking about this coming out of their paycheck.
Uh-oh, don't bring the fight over here.
Better clear out, guys.
Morgan's starting to think she might have this one in the bag. She's amped and ready to show she's not one to be messed with.
Heading up to the top turnbuckle.
Soaring.
Oh, crash and burn.
A terribly risky move, and it did not pay off.
Icarus could have done it better.
Snapmare takedown.
Liv Morgan needs to figure this out.
Yeah, Morgan is having trouble fighting back. Uh-oh, guys.
We should probably take a step back here. Back into the ring she comes. She's making the climb to the top rope. From the top.
All the way to the outside. The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
The long way up. And a longer way down.
Last ride.
Liv won't come back from that.
And the official calls it. Clearly, they cannot fight any longer.
Where'd you come from?
I've been standing right here staring at my phone.
Sorry, I'm a little on edge. These attacks, they're relentless. I've been patrolling backstage non-stop.
Well, at least the roster has come together, right? Wasn't that what we were hoping for?
Yes, that is nice. But honestly, I haven't had a full night's sleep since this started. It's taking a toll. They even broke into my office and stole back that mutiny mask. If they can get in there, they can get in anywhere.
Relax. I've got a match in a couple days with a member of the Mutiny crew down at NXT. I'll look around. Maybe I can even steal the mask back.
You're going to NXT? Alone? The way things are escalating, I wouldn't put it past that masked attacker to target you, especially on their turf.
Worry less, Aldous. I can guarantee that this devious masked attacker will not give me any trouble. It doesn't feel like her style. Or his.
All the same, judging by what I'm hearing, it won't be hard to find some support I can send with you. Let me see what I can do.
Thanks. I'm sure this lone attacker will definitely stay away if I've got some extra muscle behind me.
Yeah, but that's what's bothering me. The whole lone attacker thing? Ever since they announced themselves, they've been striking in packs.
Maybe they've changed their tactics.
Maybe, but something feels off. Like a piece is missing. And I'm going to find it.
Let me know if you find anything.
I will. Good luck in your match. Sorry. Yes. You're going to
Thanks for the concern, but we need to show we're not intimidated. Besides, I have a feeling I'll be okay.
All the same.
Thanks.
Yeah,
maybe. Let me know.
I will.
And here's our superstar from SmackDown, and she didn't come alone.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Austin, Texas, one half of the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions, the All-American Danielle Princess Whitney.
Walking into Mutiny's den with this level of backup sends a clear message.
Yeah, that message might just be, I'm extremely reckless. She just brought more chum to the feeding frenzy.
Gigi is here with a lot to prove.
Colin has battled ups and downs and is ready to reach the top.
And her opponent from Atlanta, Georgia, Gigi Dolan.
Gigi Dolan is a natural disruptor who never follows the crowd.
And Gigi is a true fighter who is always ready to brawl.
And Dolan's looking to ignite chaos throughout WWE.
A woman who has had to rebuild her confidence, now ready to wreak havoc again.
Well, Gigi's not here to make friends, but she's ready to put every competitor down and bury them in black roses.
One thing is very clear as this match gets underway, the SmackDown roster is coming together in a show of solidarity against Mutiny's mass attacks.
Exactly, Michael. Every underhanded move by Mutiny is only strengthening the resolve of these superstars. They're more united than ever.
There might only be one competitor in the ring, but it's kind of like all of SmackDown is throwing the punches. This alliance might finally give Mutiny a run for their money.
Turns this around to get control of the wrist.
That was some heavy pressure applied to the arm. Trying to fight with a hurt arm is no easy task.
Looking to turn this around, and there it is, into a headlock.
And smoothly transitioned into the hammerlock.
What a sweep. Oh, she manages to reverse it. Locking up with one another. Taking control with the waistlock.
Nice escape, and now takes control. Ooh.
What a punch! That focused singular drive of Dolan's got shaken there.
Yeah, but she still has a lot left in the tank.
Sent right into the corner.
Being placed onto the top rope.
Position at top rope, heading up there. This is not going to be good.
Could be catastrophic.
Suplex. The agonizing impact. That may well be a turning point in this match.
Uh-oh. Gets the reversal. What a counter.
Just a debilitating neck breaker. Oh, ouch.
Oh, she has bad intentions now. Removing the turnbuckle pad. Fall-away slam. I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Oh, please don't remind me, Corey.
Going for the cover here.
She kicks out at one.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
Kick.
Nasty kick.
Dominator. Setting course to the top turnbuckle. From the top. Elbow drop. Into the pin. 2. Wards off the pin at 2. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea.
Tight spot for Gigi here. Oh, knee right to the face.
That knee is a lethal weapon.
Dolan is absolutely laid out.
And a big victory here tonight.
Here is your winner, the All-American Danielle Princess Whitney.
We might be at NXT, but everything's coming up SmackDown. Huge win as these superstars stood up to Mutiny.
They've shown that unity and courage can overcome even the toughest threats. This could be a turning point in the fight against Mutiny.
Over the past few weeks, we've witnessed a series of unsettling attacks, but tonight, we may finally have a breakthrough. Nick, can you confirm the rumors that new evidence has emerged regarding the identity of the masked attacker?
I can. After a comprehensive search here at SmackDown tonight, we've made a significant discovery. The mutiny mask used in the attacks was found inside one of our locker rooms. That's right. These atrocities were perpetrated by a SmackDown superstar, someone we considered one of our own.
Are you able to reveal the name of the superstar you believe carried out these attacks?
Yes. It pains me to say this because of the trust I had in this woman, but it appears that our masked attacker is none other than Naomi.
You're saying that Naomi has been a double agent for Mutiny?
Sadly, it is unquestionably so.
Stunning information that I'm sure will send shockwaves through the WWE universe. Thank you, Nick.
That was an unexpected turn of events.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense. The mask was in my locker, not Naomi's.
Well, here's the thing. When I heard Aldous was on a locker hunt, I panicked. I couldn't let you get caught, so I grabbed the mask from your bag and I ditched it. I don't know how it ended up in Naomi's locker, though.
Whatever happened, Naomi got caught in the crossfire. And the only people who know she's innocent are her and the two of us.
Sure, but I have a feeling Naomi's gonna end up joining Mutiny anyway. She might as well at this point. Once again, Mutiny gets stronger. Unless you want to try to convince her she's not alone.
I can't just watch Naomi go down for something she didn't do. It's not right. I'm not stupid enough to come completely clean, but I can at least give her some support.
Bold move. Let's see how this plays out. That was an unexpected turn.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense.
Well, here's the thing. When I heard...
Well, better her than me. And besides, who doesn't enjoy a bit of drama? Keeps things spicy.
Sure, but I have a feeling Naomi's gonna...
Well, sucks to be her. But she's the perfect cover. Mutiny might get a new member, but look how united this roster is now. It's a win for us.
Bold move. Let's see how this plays out. Well, here's the thing.
Whatever.
Sure.
I can't just watch...
Bold move.
And here's the duo battling against accusations tonight.
Here comes
representing the Judgment Day from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan.
Next level methodical, always gets what she wants.
Liv Morgan rocked Judgment Day, captured the Women's Championship, and most importantly, seduced Dom.
Well, Liv Morgan proved she could win the big one. She completed her revenge tour, and now we're about to see what's next.
Straight out of Sin City, she is one to watch in WWE.
Yeah, a powerhouse threat in the women's division.
And representing the Pure Fusion Collective from Las Vegas, Nevada, Zoe
Zoe Stark's energy and love of competition.
Well, there's no accounting for taste, but she has proven it by capturing the NXT Women's Tag Team titles. She calls herself undeniable. Well, it's time to prove it.
I have every bit of confidence that she will. The ring is charged tonight. The accusations against Naomi have sparked intense emotions.
That's right, Saxton. What was once a united front is now splintered, with questions over Naomi's guilt right at the center.
As they square off, all eyes are on the ring, hoping that this battle will not be just for pride or retribution, but to help discover the truth.
Propped up in the corner.
On the top rope now.
Oh, no. Better make reservations at the local medical facility.
And saw what was coming there. Ooh, what a kick. Up and over. I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that.
Oh, man, by the hair.
Hair whip. She makes the tag.
Naomi is tagged in.
Forearm smash. Oh. Ouch.
Great athleticism. Naomi just adding salt to the wound right now.
All right, we got it the first time. Let's get back to business. What a pump kick. Ooh, right to the arm.
Really just laying it in.
Boom. She fights back with the counter.
Launching. You gotta be kidding me. That's gonna be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that.
Full extension on a split leg drop.
Oh, man, meeting the barricade. Has to mind the referee here. Has to avoid the count out.
Holy, meet the barricade.
Naomi is...
Got it. There's the winners of the tag match.
Here are your winners, Naomi and the All-American Danielle Princess Whitney.
With that win, Naomi and her partner might just assuage some doubters. It's a big step towards clearing her name.
Absolutely, Byron. Victory like this speaks volumes. Hopefully it starts to mend some of those fractures within the roster.
Remind me to never get on your bad side around Halloween.
Yeah, you had both sides fooled with that mask. Reviving the concern about mutiny just when everyone was getting complacent? You shook things up.
Actions speak louder than words, especially from a masked attacker. And we needed to bring people around to our side.
And you did. Even when things went off the rails with Naomi, you pivoted. Seems like most people are willing to accept that neither of you are involved, and it was mutiny all along.
And Naomi probably feels like she owes you one for having her back.
I might be the only one in WWE who knows for sure that she's innocent. Well, us three, I guess.
Our lips are sealed.
Yes, they are.
Hold that thought. My phone's blowing up with some big announcement that Triple H just posted on social media. Let's watch it.
For the past 2 months, the WWE board has kept a close eye on the movement known as NXT Mutiny. As previously stated, we've taken a stance of neutrality. Our position has not changed, but I'm here to announce there will be a clear and definitive end to this conflict at Survivor Series. It will be Raw and SmackDown on one side, NXT Mutiny on the other, squaring off in a best-of-3 series of matches to determine the fate of WWE. If Raw and SmackDown win, they can return things to normal and decide to punish NXT Mutiny for their uprising. WWE might look a whole lot different. There may not even be a Raw or SmackDown anymore. We are prepared for any outcome. Equal opportunity. I have one more announcement. Before Survivor Series at NXT No Mercy, there will be a special preview match for the Unity Tag Team Championships. On one side, it will be the current champs, and on the other, the former champions from NXT, Jacy Jayne and Alexis King. So Raw, SmackDown, NXT Mutiny, when it comes to Survivor Series, with the future of WWE at stake, are you ready? I said, are you?
I'm so sorry for interrupting Triple H's big announcement, but I have my own to make. It's not going to be Jacy Jayne competing in the Unity title match, because we're initiating Freebird rules, and I'll be stepping in to make sure we take back what's ours. In fact, taking back the Unity titles is just the first step in taking back all of WWE and getting rid of the dead weight known as SmackDown and Raw. See you soon, dummies.
Are you serious? You know, it's one thing for Hunter to stay neutral, but now he's giving Mutiny a legit opportunity to take control of WWE? This guy's playing favorites. Hell, he might even be one of them.
Who knows at this point?
Fine. If Mutiny is doing Freebird rules for the preview tag match, then so can we. I want in.
You sure that's the right move?
I never got revenge for getting put on the shelf by the Unity champs. This way, I'll get my hands on Alexis King and the traitor who sent them after me.
Okay, you could take my place in the match, but I'll be out there in your corner to watch your backs.
Deal.
All that matters is we defend the titles. We're gonna need all the momentum we can get as we head towards Survivor Series.
Agreed. So let's not lose.